guys, Darren here, and in this video we're going to be looking at chapter 1 of the book of Daniel. Now in chapter 1 obviously we are going to see a bit of history on how Daniel ended up where he was, how he came to be in the kingdom of King Nebuchadnezzar, how King Nebuchadnezzar actually took over power from the previous king of Judah. Also see how all of these young men that Daniel and his 3 friends were actually a part of, how they come into the service of King Nebuchadnezzar and how they get selected from the best of the best in that region where they lived. They are actually selected and they are brought in to the king's palace to be trained for 3 years, to go through a process of testing, a process where they are prepared basically to serve the king with specific plans that the king had for them. And you will also see, and this is very key in this chapter, is how Daniel and his friends are faithful to God even in the situation that they are in. They are potentially putting their lives at risk by remaining faithful to God, and this is so key because this theme carries on through the whole book of Daniel. So just keep an eye out for that and see how these young men actually stand up for what they believe in. They stand up for God and they are rewarded by God for their faithfulness and for being faithful and for standing up for what they believe in. So as you go through this chapter, take some time, get to understand who Daniel is, what he had to deal with, and how he progresses very quickly in the kingdom of King Nebuchadnezzar. So enjoy chapter 1 of the book of Daniel.